Briefing Elon Musk, April 3, 2026. Recent focus on Elon Musk has centered on capital market maneuvers, regulatory and legislative disputes, legal risks, and social controversies. 1. SpaceX plans IPO to secure position ahead of AI competition. According to Bloomberg, SpaceX has confidentially filed documents for an initial public offering, IPO, to prepare for future business expansion and a shifting competitive landscape. Reports frame this move against the backdrop of accelerating AI competition, with the market interpreting it as a strategic step to complete financing and capital restructuring before competitors arrive. 2. U.S. politics and regulators scrutinize Musk's role in disclosure rule adjustments. The New York Times reports that Democrats are reviewing Musk's role in the suspension of corporate disclosure laws. This reflects ongoing political maneuvering regarding corporate transparency and accountability mechanisms, further amplifying Musk's influence in policy-level discussions. 3. Methodology for executing bold ideas gains business media attention. The Wall Street Journal highlighted Musk's playbook/strategic framework for turning wild fantasies into executable projects. The report emphasizes his methodology in organization, resource allocation, and operational tempo, reflecting sustained market interest in his innovation path and execution capabilities. 4. Legal risk, class action lawsuit over delayed Twitter stake disclosure. Reuters reports that a judge has ruled Musk must face a class action lawsuit regarding his delayed disclosure of Twitter holdings. This news underscores potential consequences for his capital market compliance and may have a lasting impact on his personal reputation and corporate governance. 5. Social controversy, allegations in case filings draw public attention. WLUK reported on a complaint containing allegations of extreme actions taken to protect individuals from Musk's influence. Such incidents often trigger broader public debate regarding the influence of public figures, social risks, and legal liabilities. Overall, Musk currently faces an intersection of business expansion, institutional accountability, compliance/judiciary, and public opinion, spanning capital markets, SpaceX IPO, regulatory disputes, disclosure laws, and litigation, delayed filings. Briefing Tesla updates, April 3, 2026. Tesla is currently pushing forward across multiple fronts, including sales, product delivery, autonomous driving operations, and organizational capacity. 1. Sales rebound, lower gas prices drive EV interest. Reports suggest that as $4 per gallon gasoline lowers commuting costs, market interest in EVs has rebounded, leading to a rise in Tesla sales. This reflects the direct impact of external energy prices on consumer timing for EV adoption. 2. Autonomous service operations, employees intervene during robotaxi glitches. Tesla employees have been stepping in to take over robot access when the vehicles get stuck or cannot proceed. This highlights that current autonomous systems still rely on human intervention in complex scenarios and signals the company's ongoing investment in service continuity and safety. 3. Order strategy adjustment, Model S/Model X orders officially halted. Tesla has officially stopped taking orders for the Model S and Model X. This typically indicates a product refresh or a rescheduling of delivery cycles, allowing the company to concentrate production and sales resources on new versions while reducing management complexity. 4. Production and labor pressure, Austin factory headcount down 22% in 2025. Reports indicate that employment at the Austin factory fell by 22% in 2025 due to a prior decline in sales. Although sales are currently recovering, past demand pressure has manifested in labor adjustments, showing that the company is dynamically optimizing its cost structure. 5. New product delivery confirmed, redesigned Model S to debut June 3. Tesla will deliver the first redesigned Model S at an event on June 3, sending a clear signal of product updates to the market. Combined with the halt in current orders, it appears the company is using the new model as a core driver for its next growth phase. Briefing SpaceX updates, April 3, 2026. 1. SpaceX to launch historic IPO, a critical step toward capital markets. Multiple reports indicate SpaceX has taken key steps toward a massive IPO, completing the first formal procedures for going public and submitting filings to regulators, some of which were confidential. This marks SpaceX's transition from a private entity to a publicly traded one. Market focus is on its valuation, offering size, and potential timeline.
Analysts view this as a landmark milestone in SpaceX's commercialization.
2. Potential 30% allocation to retail investors.
Regarding the IPO structure, reports suggest SpaceX may reserve approximately 30% of the offering for retail investors.
Discussions are underway regarding the channels, conditions, and processes for retail participation. This arrangement will significantly influence the capital structure and first-day trading volatility.
3. Starlink satellite communication anomaly.
In operational news, SpaceX reportedly lost contact, or experienced a temporary loss, with one of its Starlink satellites. Such incidents typically prompt rapid troubleshooting and assessments of orbital links, serving as a real-time indicator of the network's stability and reliability. Briefing Elon Musk in Twitter/X Legal and Media Dynamics, April 3, 2026. 1. Class action over disclosure delay. A court ruled Musk must face a class action lawsuit regarding his delayed disclosure of Twitter shares, Reuters. 2. SEC dispute may go to trial. The standoff between Musk and the SEC over his Twitter stock accumulation and disclosure compliance is likely heading to trial, Bloomberg. 3. Securities fraud status. Investors in New York have been cleared to sue Musk as a class in a securities fraud case, LAW.com. For response to judicial bias. Musk stated he paid full price for Twitter and attributed ongoing disputes to what he perceives as a biased Delaware judge, MSN. 5. X as a tool against foreign propaganda. U.S. officials are reportedly pushing for the use of X to counter foreign propaganda, highlighting the platform's role in national information security despite ongoing legal battles, The Guardian. Briefing Neuralink progress, as of April 3, 2026. Neuralink's brain-computer interface, BCI, technology is transitioning from functional to real-life integration in 2 key areas. 1. Restoring speech for ALS patients. Reports indicate that Neuralink implants have enabled some ALS patients to finally talk again, marking a breakthrough in neurodegenerative disease rehabilitation. 2. Complex interaction via thought control. Patient John L. Noble successfully used the implant to play World of Warcraft using only his mind. This demonstrates the system's potential for continuous, high-precision control in interactive tasks. Summary. Neuralink is proving its value in both medical recovery for the severely impaired and in advancing high degree of freedom human-computer interaction. These developments have garnered significant international attention, including academic and economic discussions in regions like New Delhi.